Menopause is such a significant transition that it alters our day-to-day big time. Here's 21 ways life changes in peri and post-menopause. Something always hurts now. The achy body part shifts almost daily, and getting up from any position is always accompanied by a groan. Your weight keeps creeping up despite doing all the things, and the saying, "I just look at food and gain weight," isn't cute and funny anymore. It's a real-life experience. Only one brand and type of underwear feels even a bit comfy and wearable, so you panic buy a mountain of them, just in case you can't find more when you need them. You feel over-the-top anxious constantly but have no idea why, and you've become afraid of everyday things like driving and grocery shopping. You become very bladder focused because you're peeing like a pregnant woman, and walking around with a full bladder is seriously risky behavior, especially if you cough or sneeze. You're as clumsy as a 5-year-old, like your hands and feet no longer work efficiently, or depth perception stops being a thing. You often have crashing fatigue and total exhaustion, and drag yourself around all day looking forward to bedtime. Then spend most of the night awake thinking about random things from 1994. You spend an uncomfortable amount of time at the doctor because your body always seems to be experiencing minor malfunctions. Forgetting what you're saying, where you left your keys, what happened to your tea and glasses, or why you walked into your room for the 3rd time today starts getting annoying and a bit concerning. Your eyes start betraying you and everything looks blurry with your glasses on. And no amount of blinking and eye drops alleviate the dryness. Everything else dries out too and becomes super sensitive, so all your clothes feel like sandpaper. Your ears itch so badly you feel yourself going crazy trying to scratch an unreachable spot. You're convinced you have lice once a week because your scalp is creepy crawly, and your lady bits are torturing you. Things that should be firm and smooth are hanging, wrinkling, flapping in the breeze like an old flag, and addressing the floor instead of saluting the sun. Hearing things that have no source or explanation is a common occurrence. And if that wasn't creepy enough, floaters that have you seeing things that don't exist is new and wonderful in menopause too. Mood swings take on an entirely new meaning, and the number of things that annoy the poop out of you is climbing daily. You constantly forget what you're doing in the middle of doing it and discover half-completed tasks all day long. Your focus isn't what it used to be, so you're easily distracted, and long texts and phone calls are a nightmare, especially if you need to retain the information and respond. Your body no longer regulates temperature, and you're either boiling and feeling like you just might melt, or freezing so badly that no amount of extra clothing and blankets warm you back up. Digesting food becomes a pain in the butt, sometimes literally. Stomach upset, heartburn, bloating, gas, constipation, diarrhea, food intolerances, it's ridiculous. You always feel like some random bug is climbing on you, or even worse, stinging you. So unnerving. You sporadically smell smoke, garbage, body odor, perfume, or other strange things that no one else does. Then waste time searching for bad food, old gym socks, or something burning. Food often doesn't taste right anymore, and anxiety over food safety is real, even when others tell you the food is fine. My day-to-day looks nothing like it did in my 30s and early 40s, and it can be very frustrating, annoying, tiresome, and concerning.